Foxy 105 is your number one for hip hop and R&B and home of the Breakfast Club. What's up, y'all? It's your girl J Mrs. and I'm back with Steve Blaq. What's happening, Scrap?
Scrap, what's going on?
Hey, y'all already know what it is. Now we is finna get into the meat of the conversation. So I had some issues with the film, but matter of fact, we gonna start off with the good news. I ain't gonna tease y'all too much, but we gonna start off with the good news. So Blaq. What was your Black experience? No, let's stop. What was your Black Panther experience when you went to see the movie? What did you think of it?
That was a good movie. That was a good movie, man. I liked the movie. The movie was just it was good to me. I mean, it was refreshing too to see a black superhero. Just I don't know. I liked that, man. The movie was good to me. I loved the movie. The movie was good to me.
Right.
I thought, you know what I'm saying, that I thought the actors did a good job too. I need to say that because, you know, they were acting. I forgot they were acting.
The cast was the most, like, immaculate. It was one of the contributing factors to why I went and bought my ticket. I was just... Yeah. It was like, the movie don't even matter. I want to see Angela Bassett coming out in that Wakanda regalia.
I ain't even know Angela Bassett was in the movie till I seen it. I ain't know she was
Come on, man. You had to know she was playing Mom.
I knew Buddy from The Wire was in the movie. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was in the movie. Then I knew James Brown was in the movie. He done played everybody.
This man said James Brown.
Yeah, I call him James Brown, you know. He done played everybody.
He really did, and you know what? He killed that role. Yeah, he killed that role.
Yeah.
And he could the way that he does the voice. I just okay.
Yeah.
But
what her name? Lupita. What her name?
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
Yes.
How you say her last name?
Nyong'o.
I said it.
Yeah. After learning all of their names, you got N'Jadika, T'Challa. And you can't just say it like with an American accent. You have to say T'Challa.
Yeah, you gotta
have a whole Wakandan accent.
You gotta put that foreign sauce on.
Right, exactly. So now let's get into to my little spiel.
Okay.
So basically, my issue was, while I appreciate art imitating life, well, basically, you know, the black man is his own biggest threat. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you got, you like, if the black man would be able to get out of his own way, you know what I'm saying, then, we can move a lot further. I think the illusion is that we put our issues in other people, while those the other race is, well, the other races, but is a contributing factor to a lot of our, issues. If we was to unite, you know what I'm saying, it would be a very, very small issue.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, we are our biggest problem.
Yeah. And so my big issue was the unfortunate end. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much of it, but basically T'Challa, the Black Panther, and Eric Killmonger, his nemesis, was not able to come to an agreement.
Right. And
it ended badly. And I really wish they was able to unite and come to an agreement, because in the end, the main solution was economic empowerment. That's how T'Challa kind of did his little save the world spiel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was economic empowerment and the power in the black dollar. And so I was kind of upset that the black African American man seemed to not have a place in that solution. That was the biggest thing to me. And I might sound a little too woke to, a lot of people. I might sound like I'm overthinking it. But I came to the theater with the excitement about being connected, you know what I'm saying, to African culture. Culture that was stolen from African Americans that we don't really have a connection to. So when I went and I spent my $12 and something for the ticket, I was excited about that. And then in the end, it was almost, to me, like the African American didn't have a place in the solution.
Yeah, I can deal with what you're saying too, and without me giving away the movie too. Like I said, like you stated, again, that goes back to us. I ain't gonna say we are our biggest problem. I probably misquoted that before, but we are one of our biggest problems.
Yeah, one of,
because some people take words and they make them what it is. But I think it also showed that we as African Americans, you know what I mean, and people from, I'm gonna say Wakanda. If a man from Wakanda would be more willing to help and accept help, whereas we as African Americans are mentally in a place where we won't receive help as others would. You know what I mean? So I can look at it, both ways. I did what you're saying too, but that's real though, because I'm one of those people. I help anybody, but
right.
I don't necessarily want no help with everything.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? It's I think it kind of showed. I agree with what you're saying, but it also showed like another side. I think you could look at it two ways, or a couple ways, or a few ways. You know. So I did what you're saying too, though. But I think we as African Americans, though, we're not as receptive to receiving help as others are.
You really think so? I'm not sure. So,
because I don't want no help.
You don't want no help?
I don't want no help.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let's say this. I think the people that we're looking for help from is the wrong people.
Okay.
You know, we looking for our reparations, you know what I'm saying? And we looking for, right, when the help is already in the community, you know what I'm saying? But when you'll tell somebody to go and support Black-owned business, they worry about, well, is they going to open on time?
Right.
Is they, you know what I'm saying? It's all about where you put in your dollar, because that movie already broke the record.
Right.
For it's over 210 million, and it's not even finished with the opening week yet.
Yeah.
So, that's more than $210 million, and that's just $12 out of my pocket. Imagine if we, as a community, did that with this school we trying to see built, or anything else, you know what I'm saying? So, we want to spend our money on entertainment and what we want to spend it on, but we looking for somebody else to give us the thing that we actually need.
Right.
So,
But you got to think about medicine. No one likes to take medicine.
Yeah.
Okay, so with medicine, you have to wrap it up in candy. You have to make it. You have to present it a certain way. That's my whole big thing. I think that we as people, and you know what people I'm talking about us. Mm-hmm. I feel like sometimes we have to trick people into doing what we need them to do. Right. Kind of like kicking them in the butt without them feeling the foot.
I understand.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to do people like that. Kind of like I hate to bring it back to it, but that's what I kind of do with my music. I kind of like tell you, don't touch that stove, but I'm not going to say it like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to kind of dress it up. Yeah, don't touch the stove.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. That's what that's.
Because it's not cold.
Yeah, you feel me?
Lit.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah. Okay, I definitely understand that. So the Black Panther experience is definitely one that you feel people need to go and see and engage in.
Oh yeah. But, I mean, it's a dope movie. It's a dope movie of black superheroes.
Yes.
And then it's all black. It's one white man in that movie.
Mm-hmm. Just one. And see, everybody thought Claw was gonna be the super villain, but no. Eric came in that thing and said, "Give me the throne." You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking, I'm telling. Yeah, he came in there. I think he is one of the most immaculate.
Claw white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so two white people.
Claw and the CIA guy.
Yeah. Right. So that's it.
Yeah, and I think he's one of the most dope supervillains that Marvel have, honestly, but just because of the way that he came in and handled things. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you agree with him or not, you're not going to, just tell him anything, because it's not like he just came in as a regular African American, because yes, he is from Wakanda, but he, as the comic states, the Black Panther is a hereditary superpower. You know what I'm saying? It's passed down, and then, if somebody want to challenge, then they're able to challenge. Eric trained his whole life. He made sure he was physically able to challenge T'Challa. He had a Harvard education. Then he went on to MIT, and he was military special forces. I mean, he was ready when he came to challenge T'Challa, because a lot of you might not know, but in the comic book, if you're not physically able to even take the herb, you'll die. So if he may want to challenge him, and he may win, but when it comes time to take that herb, if you ain't ready, it's over for you. So he made sure he was ready, and I respected that about his character. And so but whatever, no matter what I feel about, how the film should have went, because I do understand it's a comic and they can't stray too much from the storyline, I still definitely encourage everybody to go see and support that movie, because it is an amazing movie. Yeah. I just think too much, so y'all just excuse me. But we're gonna get into some music and pay some bills, man. Blaq, I know you got to get out of here, man. We appreciate you coming through, and telling us about your experience. We appreciate what you did for the kids in the community, and you and Cho Rambo, Anna Lane, King of the Bama. Y'all did an amazing thing for the community. We definitely appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. No FUX given.
None.
227.
Yes, man. Yes, my girl C-Sam the Queen, man. Look, y'all ain't ready for what she finna come through and do. Yeah. Y'all not. And look, see, that's how you do, Blaq man. This man came up here and said, forget about me for a second. Yeah. Let me focus on my woman. Go ahead, cop that thing.
That's right. No
227. Right. It's coming out. All right.
Y'all.
All right, man. Foxy 105, man. Y'all stay tuned. We got the Black Excellence Report coming up. It's your girl J Misses on Foxy 105.
Thank you, J Miss.
No problem, bro. I don't even know how long that break was. I'll probably get in trouble.
What's up, man? I'm here done now.
Church husband, brother.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you coming, man.
Appreciate you.
We're going to talk more.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Anytime you want to talk, how that boy get that in here? Hey, he's so, boy, he good.
Man, I didn't see that till you said something.
They ain't get mine in here. Man. But we got our stickers everywhere.
Give me some. I can put them some.
Let me see
somewhere.
Do I got them in the car? I do got a couple of them in the car. So
okay. I'll just come outside with you. That way I don't got to wait till you text me.